My controlling wife canceled my plane ticket so I can't attend my brother's wedding. Part 2. At 5 p.m., my wife called and was freaking out on me asking where I was. I told her, I made it to my brother's town, and she blew up saying I wasn't supposed to go, even said she canceled my ticket to get me to stay. She demanded I return, but I said not until the wedding was over. She called me a horrible, neglectful dad, then had her mom scold me and accuse me of abandoning my own kids. There was a huge argument ensued when I returned home, and my wife kept on saying I was horrible to leave the kids and to ignore her like that and do what I wanted. She's giving me silent treatment as of now, and I can no longer take it. I felt guilty and did not enjoy the wedding at all. Days passed and I found a bracelet in our living room that I remember belongs to the babysitter. I felt the need to contact the babysitter via social media to give back the bracelet and talk to him about what happened. I sent him a DM telling him who I was and mentioning the incident that happened at our home. He sent me a long wall of texts swearing he never took anything from our home and that my wife came home and was lashing out at him and the kids for no reason. Then brought up a previous interaction they both had. Then he claimed that she touched him inappropriately while she was in the kitchen with him. This caught me off guard. I asked him to expound on that, and he said he wasn't sure it was an accident or that she did it deliberately. He said she didn't say anything, but her looks made him uncomfortable. He also said he was willing to let it go until he saw that she started leaving him texts days later demanding he respond to her. This kid is 17. Then the day she accused him of the robbery, she just lashed out at him criticizing his work and then told him to leave and not come back. He said she didn't accuse him of anything being stolen, just lashed out and told him to leave. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't wrap my head around this. When she came home, I went to try to speak to her on that, but she kept blocking my attempts to discuss it, so I blew up, showed her what the babysitter sent me, and she remained calm, which is completely out of character of her. She kept repeating the line, "He's lying to you," while I absolutely lost it on her. I threatened to take the kids and go stay with my friend, which is what I'm gonna do today after she leaves the house. She kept calling me crazy to believe some kid's story over hers and insisted that I was looking to dig up dirt to start a fight. Update: I didn't get all my important things and had to return a couple of them. I had a couple of weeks after leaving. I secretly had my uncle with me. He wrestled my car keys from me and barricaded the door thinking he had me trapped. My uncle stormed in and the cops were called. Forcible confinement charges were laid. Effing piece of poop thought she had a chance and took it. You can now check if there is a part 3 by pressing share and more.